I'm gonna be really sad when we change seasons and maybe I'll do new music. And then that'll be no more. Does that make you sad at all?
You haven't even said I'm here this time.
Oh, April's here, by the way. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Gearing Up. This is the podcast where we kind of talk about whatever we want, whatever's on our minds. Sometimes it's everyday carry related, sometimes it's not. I am Greg, and I'm joined by my lovely wife, April. April.
Oh.
Hello, welcome back.
Are you not going to call me your co-host anymore?
You are my co-host.
Oh, okay.
Tried and true, absolutely.
Here and there.
Yeah. April hasn't been on the last couple episodes. I think it's been a combination of just kind of burnt out, didn't want to do it, and busy, and wanted to do other things.
Yeah.
So, hopefully you guys haven't missed her. I mean, hopefully you've missed her, but maybe it's still somewhat enjoyable when I'm around. Yeah. So welcome. We've missed you. There's been a lot that's gone on since we talked last.
Yeah, has there?
No, not really. But I do have what I think is an interesting topic. Something that I am quite fond of. And today's topic is going to be...
No, I was going to do da-da-da-da, but instead I want to do...
Reminds me of Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
They're all out on the lawn.
What does he say? He starts singing.
Joy to the world. Yeah. All right, everyone, bear with us. No, but today we're going to talk about technology.
Mm-hmm.
And
my favorite.
Yeah, I mean...
No, it's not.
It's not your favorite. Don't act like you hate it.
You
get to keep an eye on your son 24 hours a day if you wanted to.
Did our parents have monitors?
I'm sure they probably had audio monitors.
That's what they had.
Yeah.
Yes.
The little walkie-talkie
yes.
things. Why?
I think I could go back to the 90s and feel okay about it.
I don't think you could.
Flip phone. Well, were those in the 90s? Not really.
No.
People didn't really have.
That was like the bar with the bag.
Well, whenever the
You're
flip
talking about
phones,
like 2000 to 2005.
Yeah, in there. That would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the iPhone came out in 07, so...
Yeah. So I was kind of isn't that weird to think about? That doesn't even sound like that long ago, but can you imagine before iPhones?
No, but it's funny watching movies that age well in terms of I can still watch it, but they're all using flip phones, and you're like, wait, what the heck? What is this? Yeah, Blackberries. Actually, hey, before we get in, I'm going to crack this beer. So tonight I am drinking blueberry, raspberry, lime, fruitsicle.
Sounds...
From Odd Side.
Odd Side's right.
And this is from my friend Franco. He sent me a nice care package full of delicious beers. And I've never had this one.
I do like the appearance.
Yeah. Well, I'm being ballsy pouring it the artwork on the can, the label.
Yeah, the label, but oh my goodness, it's pink.
It's blueberry. It's purplish.
Appearance isn't the word, but I don't want to just say label either.
Artwork?
No.
Presentation?
Maybe. But, oh my goodness, it's very pink.
Oh my goodness, it smells very blueberry, raspberry.
What does that smell like?
Blueberry, raspberry, lime?
No.
Fruitsicle?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Some kind of Kool-Aid or...
Doesn't it? Yeah.
Or a... Capri Sun. That's what I was going to say. Something like a juice pouch.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, okay. Let me get a sip.
I do like the color. It's just weird for beer.
Wow.
Is it
fruity? A
fruity?
lot of flavor. Very fruity.
Oh, tell me what you taste first.
No. Anyways.
Can you put it in your mouth and swish it around?
I'm not going to do that. This is not a wine tasting. How boring of a podcast would that be where people are just let me just taste this? Anyways, let's talk about tech. So I wanted to jump into...
Let's talk about tech. That's kind of
Let's talk about tech, baby. Yeah, exactly.
You could do it. Let's talk about tech.
About techs?
Anyway, go ahead.
So I wanted to do a rundown of all of the tech that I carry kind of on a daily basis. And kind of my thoughts around it and what I use it for.
Did you want to know what I carry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I figured you'd chime in with your stuff too. Okay, listen. I think if you were to dissect it, there's more tech than you think.
No, there's not.
Okay, but anyways.
There's not.
Okay. So let's start at the top of my list. The top of my list is an iPhone XS.
Oh, gosh. I was going to say, if you are not putting your iPhone first, you are crazy.
Yeah, I have an iPhone XS. It's not the Max.
Old school.
Old school what?
It's old now.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's crazy. I was thinking that today. I was like, how wild is it that this new phone's been out for like 4 days and I already feel like...
behind.
So, like, outdated.
What do I have? A 7? I think I do.
I think you do have a 7 or a 7S
it works well.
Or whatever.
Actually, it does, except the battery dies really fast.
So speaking of battery, because even with the XS, I've been on the iOS 13 beta for a while. And now I think the official version's out since the new phone's out. But the beta for a long time was really battery hungry, so this came in handy a lot. I always carry a portable battery.
Must.
Yeah.
I don't.
I have 2 that I rotate between. They're like 5,000 or 7,000 milliamps, something like that.
Oh my gosh! I thought you were about to say dollars.
No.
I was like, what?
So I use my iPhone a lot. You know that. I use it mostly for taking pictures. Obviously, I do a lot of Instagram, podcast listening, stuff like that.
A lot is on the calm side.
Yeah, that's fair. But it's, for me, to be fair, my job involves a lot of that. I know you hate that excuse because it's
well, you're not sitting here at home in bed working on your job.
Sometimes I am.
Rare.
Yeah.
Like a bleeding steak rare.
Never heard anyone say that.
I just made it up.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Really gross. So yeah, I use my phone for obviously taking pictures. I use it for my to-do list. If I make a to-do list, for reminders, all that kind of stuff.
Hey, I do
Music. That. You love reminders, and you love like calendar events. I feel like not like day to day, but like recurring calendar events.
I don't use the calendar. I use reminders.
Do you have like recurring reminders set up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, but that still uses... Okay, anyways.
Well, whatever.
So, I carry my iPhone, and then I carry a backpack to and from work every day, and that'll make more sense here in just a minute, but I carry a portable battery.
You do carry a lot.
I carry way less than I used to. Like, significantly less.
Okay.
So, I also carry my Sony a6000, my camera.
Mm-hmm.
Carry that to me every day.
Well, you carry that every day because of work. Right?
Yeah, mostly. But I also just like to have it. Mm-hmm. So I try it. I mean, and there are times where we're just going out to town and I'll take it with me.
Yeah, I see that sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the heck of it. Would you drink that again?
Yeah, I would. I think he only sent me one of these, but I have a ton more fruitsicles to try.
I'm still trying to figure out what word
The double passion guava fruit, whatever it is, papaya, mango, whatever. Sounds... I can't wait to try it.
That's just all too much. I like me a good Miller.
Yeah, High Life.
Yeah.
Dos Equis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'll keep the craft beer. Anyways, so I carry my Sony a6000. I have generally the 35mm lens stays on it. I do carry the kit lens, the 16-50 I think it is, or 655, something like that. And I carry a couple batteries and a memory card, and it's all tucked away in I have those little gear bags. Have you seen those in my backpack? I pull them out every now and then.
I think
those
so.
are from Canella.
Yeah. With the
Canella
zipper.
and Co. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're all these little zipper pouches that are just... I have one that's my portable battery and my charging cables, and then I have another one that's just camera accessories. And they're small, like 5x7 or 4x6, something like that. They're not huge. And they help keep everything tame. Mm-hmm. And they make switching bags easier, which I've been known to do.
Yes.
Quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got my phone, a portable battery, a camera with my accessories, my lens, all that stuff. I also carry a 2015 MacBook Pro 13-inch, which is what we're recording on right now. This has been my workhorse, and it's still going strong.
2013?
15.
Oh.
Did I say 13? I might have said 13.
I
don't know, but it's 20. I bought it in 2015.
Okay.
Right?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It seems like more than 4 years ago.
Yeah, maybe it does. I don't know. But listen, I for the longest time, I would say it worked above and beyond 100% of what I needed. And then when I got this job, it worked for 95 and then 90. And now I'd say it's somewhere in the neighborhood of like 80% of what I do. It handles no problem. But there are days where I'm working on stuff and it just freezes. And I have to take it off the dock, open it up, and like force it to restart.
What? I guess they just didn't have intentions on hiring somebody that didn't have their own computer to do all this. Because I was going to say, what if you didn't have a computer?
Well, that was a conversation that happened really early on. They had a computer set up in my office and everything for me.
Oh.
It was a Windows PC. It was nothing fancy, but it wasn't, like, workflow-wise, it wasn't going to work for me.
What you needed.
Yeah, I mean, it...
They didn't really think about that, I guess. Because they're not, like...
I didn't mind using my computer, and since it is... No, I have a job in an industry where I don't have to be on it 100%, but if I need to work from home, it's here.
Yeah.
If I need to jump online and do something really quick, I've got everything here. So it's nice to have. But it works okay. I have a dock that I dock it in, and
when you dock it in there, does it just blah blah blah? My goodness, does it just pop up on those screens as soon as you dock? That's nice. That's cool.
Yeah, it's I forget, hinge docks, I think is what it's called. It's a nice metal. I mean, it's nice, but it automatically plugs into everything, and then my monitors just come on.
Your computer like stays asleep, folded up asleep.
And
that's
cool.
Anyway,
it works. It works well for what I need it to. Like I said, most of the time.
Didn't mean to interrupt.
And then no, you're fine. You're fine. And then the other thing that I carry, sort of a recent addition. I always wanted to carry my old one, but it's kind of too big.
Wait, let me guess.
Go ahead.
You wanted to carry your old one, but it was too big. Recent addition. I don't know. Give me a clue.
That's portable.
Your Switch?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it called the Switch Lite? It's the Switch
That's
Lite.
correct. Yeah. So recently, the Switch Lite came out 3 days ago, whatever it was. And I picked one up. I was fortunate enough to find someone that bought my Switch and it covered the cost of swapping over to the Lite. More than I could have gotten on trade-in, but a better deal than they could have gotten, buying a used one. So yeah, it just worked out for everybody. And, a lot of people, why would you want to go to the Switch Lite? It's smaller. You can't dock it. Well, I mean, realistically...
Oh, so you can't play on the TV
no,
with it?
And that's why I got rid of my docks with the old one. Because, I mean, realistically, I don't play on the TV enough.
Right.
I would much rather sacrifice the TV and have... the smaller, easier to carry.
Well, the Switch wasn't that big.
No, and this one's not that much smaller. But just to have, plus it's a cool color. I like the teal or whatever you want to call it.
I'd call
turquoise.
It turquoise.
Yeah. What are you looking at?
There's a cat out there.
Damn cats. Yeah. So the Switch, and then of course I have my games with it, which all my games are downloaded onto it. But yeah, I mean, that's from a tech perspective, that's what I carry. What do you carry on a daily basis tech wise? So
I carry my phone, the iPhone 7-ish,
whichever one it is.
Yeah. And that's it.
Yeah.
For tech.
What about...
I don't carry in my purse, but I carry in my car a charger. That's it.
You used to carry a battery for like a hot minute. You carried a battery.
Yeah, but I don't use it.
Yeah.
Well, that was short and sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, I really don't carry anything else.
Foster has a tiny little tablet that we let him watch in the car. It's been in a puddle and slammed on the ground. Still works.
Hey, it's a great deal though.
I'm serious. I got it used with the coupon code from like woot.com for like $11. I just wanted to see. It's a 6-inch Kindle Fire. They don't make them anymore. It's like a 5-year-old tablet, but
It's perfect.
I was like, man, for $11.
Well, you didn't even buy it for him, but it's
no, I just wanted to buy it to check it out because I was like, man, $11. Let me just see. And then it just kind of worked out that like, maybe.
Well, we were gonna be those parents that didn't give him a tablet, but
we don't really give it to him like in public. It's not like it's like we give it to him in a restaurant so that he sits still. We give it to him in the car.
Yeah.
Because it's not his fault that we have to commute and he has to sit there.
Well, not as far now, but
but when you're driving an hour,
you're really loud.
Sorry. When you're driving like an hour to and from, like,
it was far, yeah.
Yeah, so. I don't think it's crazy that he has it.
He doesn't like just sit around and watch it all day at home.
No, we put that on the TV when he wants to. No, but yeah, I mean, tech wise, I used to carry so much more. I used to carry. Yeah. My microphone stand up screen. I used to carry before I got my SLR or my Sony camera. I used to carry a digital camera. I had all kinds of other little gadgets and gizmos for all these hypotheticals. I had a Bluetooth speaker in my bag.
Oh my goodness.
I had so much crap. And now it's like, man, literally don't use any of that.
I can picture you carrying all that.
Yeah.
Just in case. What if like this and that?
Yeah. Listen, there were times where I had stuff and I was able to save the day because I had it.
What a hero.
Yeah, well, but...
You said...
Oh, it's Ellie back here snoring. I keep hearing something. Our cat snores.
Hey, you said, well, I think you might have more if you break it down. Did you come up with something else?
Nope, I was totally wrong. Yeah, you don't carry a whole lot. And that's fine. Listen, to each his own, but...
I carry a lot, not tech.
Yeah, you don't carry a lot of tech.
If we want to do a What's in My Purse episode.
Oh, God, fine. No, I don't want to go down that road. But that's it for tech that I carry. And I wanted to talk about this to kind of get you guys thinking about what you carry, the tech, and like what kind of impact it has. Because if you take away all that stuff that I just listed, like I can't do my job. I can't work. And I don't know that I can really function either mentally.
Yeah, no.
I'd go crazy. But yeah, I mean, it's a bigger deal than we give it credit for. Wouldn't you say?
Sometimes I wish there was less tech.
Sure, I think the negatives that come along with it kind of suck sometimes.
I'm not like you, where like I have to have it all. I mean, I do enjoy it, scrolling through Facebook and getting on Instagram, blah 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 blah. I watch YouTube, but like if I didn't have it, I'd be okay.
Yeah,
I'd probably be better because I wouldn't be like looking at everyone else, being like, oh, because I focus on myself a little more.
That's very true.
Yeah,
something to think about. I think it's good to take a step back sometimes. I need to do it more. I need to find that.
Yeah, you do.
That balance, but
I just want like, I don't know, I think about like Foster, and he's never gonna know like growing up without it.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's kind of sad. It's okay, it's good, but
well, it's sad to us, but it's like I'm sure that our parents were like, well, it's sad that they're growing up with whatever it is. Yeah. I was gonna say Nickelodeon, but that's not that bad. But
well, we had a computer.
Yeah. But, I think for us, it's going to be, oh, man, he's not going to know what it's like to not have this stuff. And then eventually we're going to be the old people. We kind of already are. We're on our way.
I know, but, like, I think about, like, all these kids that, like, get bullied over the internet. Like, that's so sad.
Yeah.
But you just have to teach them to be strong.
Yeah. Well, and you have to teach them not to be assholes.
Yeah. We're getting on a different story. What do you know, April? Put us on a different story.
That's all I got, though. I just, this is kind of a shorter episode, but I wanted to talk about the tech that I carry, and I don't know if people find that interesting. If you are listening to this and you have some tech that you carry every day, like, tell me about it. Like, shoot me a DM or comment on our post and just let us know what it is that you carry and why and how you use it and
how it could benefit Greg.
Not how it could benefit Greg. But just how it can help you.
Like how, you might find something you need.
Yeah. Well, anyways, thank you guys again for listening. Be sure to subscribe, share this podcast with your friends, leave a review, Follow GT Done on Instagram. Stay up to date with everything that's going on. And you can find the podcast on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, just about anywhere. That's all we got for you. We'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Peace.
Oh, did I say it too fast?
Boom. That's it.
Bye.
All right, bye.